Welcome to the Carnival Night Zone. Welcome back to the Let's Play. It's been a while. I'm recording this on Thursday the 17th, so it has been quite a long time. I just want to explain where I've been really quick before I actually get to the zone. I was in Pennsylvania for my little brother's soccer tournament, and we were at Hershey, so we stayed for a weekend. There you go, that's where I was. Anyway, let's get to the game. I'm in a really good recording situation right now. A really good recording environment right now, so hopefully this goes well. So Carnival Night Zone, as you can see, it's very bright, colorful, bouncy, all over the place. Very fun. A lot of cool elements. And a lot of rings to be had. But we're not to that huge amount of rings yet, so we're gonna just keep moving on normally. And just bounce through the zone, have some fun. Those are cool, those little gravity tunnels that push you along either forward or up. See, like that? Those are cool. So you can see there are bumpers everywhere. This is basically your bouncy bumper filled zone of Sonic 3. There wasn't anything like this in Sonic and Knuckles, because remember, they were technically supposed to be one whole game, which we'll be getting into actually in this zone a little farther, and in the next zone a little bit more. But that's not to the end of this video and to the beginning of the next video, so we'll hold off on that, and I'll acknowledge this big ring that I almost just walked past to see what was over here. And I do something stupid here. I low jump across a nice wide strip of spikes. I don't know why I do that. It's pretty stupid, and the wheel pushed me downward. That is the wheel glitch. I'm gonna go into more detail of that in the bonus video, but I know that looked weird, so I did want to explain it here. Also, let me count something out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 6 seconds. I spent like 6 seconds in that bonus stage. I remember that one being short, and I wanted to count that out. Anyway, let's see if I can keep a single track topic. A single topic to keep track of, is what I should say. Single track to stay on. I can't, apparently. We're gonna go down here, because there's a checkpoint down here for bonus stage opportunity, and that was me accidentally clicking out of Fusion. And we have another big ring, so now it's 217 rings. Almost went up there, but I didn't want to go back into that bonus stage. I like having 217 rings, and getting 2 Robotniks would have killed that for me. Also, I just want to reiterate, I'm playing this as I normally would. Nothing special, anything like that. I wanted to play Sonic 3 and another big ring. Sonic 3 and have a good time, and that's exactly what I did. I don't care about abusing powers. I would normally, because I earned to unlock them. If I were actually purposely trying to make this the greatest Let's Play ever, I wouldn't have abused Supersonic like this. I would have turned off Super Cancel. But you know what? I wanted to have fun, and I did. So we're coming up to the mini boss, and he's all right. He's all right. Yeah, he does suck a little bit, but it's really how well can you use your insta shield, and also how well can you dodge a spike, which I almost got crushed by. Also, that spike will hurt you on the sides and the bottom, the top will I should say, because they are spiky, so beware of that. But other than that, this boss is really easy. Hit him when he's not electrified, he'll open up, and when his top hits him, he'll take damage. 4 hits, he goes down. Pretty simple. Anyway, it's a good time as any to address this, but the music's different than the original version of this theme, because this is a Genesis-fied version of the Sonic & Knuckles collection music. In fact, let me let you listen to Act 2's music. Okay, I think that's enough. You saw there, those balloons we were bouncing on last act, if they're underwater, they produce big air bubbles to let you breathe. That's really cool. But we're coming up on Glue Ball, so figured I'd be as good as time as any to stop. More Glue Ball. Remember that poll I put in the first episode? Yeah, I'm kinda glad I put it there, because this is insane. I really want to see what the end result of this is. And now I'm gonna have a reason to, because I put up that poll. I know I've mentioned this before, but the worst part about recording this the way I am is that I can't hear the game audio while I'm doing my narrations. If I could hear it, I would totally have my headphones in right now and be listening to the music. But, alas, it was not meant to be. Anyway, we're almost at the top here. But if you've learned anything from these Glue Ball stages, is you don't want to exit immediately at the top. You want to go back down and see what other goodies you can get. And that's exactly what I did. I got another fire shield. And here, I get the rings. I can't be I did. And then there's the thing, so got out of there. Carbonite Zone, Act 2. So, as you saw, I did mention it, of course, before, but there is a little bit of water in this act. I did mention the Hydro City. I'm pretty sure that that was the only actual, like, water zone. But there are more actual zones with water in them. You're gonna see that more, a little later on. You're definitely gonna see it more when if I do a Knuckles playthrough, which honestly, I'm not sure at this point. If I do, it's gonna be a live stream. And then I'm just gonna upload the entire thing. Because I'm not doing this again for Knuckles. There's not gonna be any stats or anything like that. It's gonna be a Knuckles playthrough with commentary. That's just it. No intro, no outro. Maybe like an end slate, but nothing like that. It's gonna be a live stream highlight. And you can see I'm doing something here. I'm actually going to hold off on talking about that because I have opinions on that. This is just so you know. Anyway, before I start complaining, let's just talk more about the zone. Gravity tunnels, rings everywhere, shields everywhere actually. A lot more shields than I remember there being. And also there's plenty of opportunities for a crush death. So, especially with stuff like that. Pretty sure there's one last act too, but don't remember the words crush death because they're going to be a big topic a little bit later in the act, but for now, there's just like a little bit of a thing. And I wanted to go back and see what that bonus stage was because it looked like Glue Ball. But Knuckles had to stop that and it's closed right now. So, I was just like, I wanted that. Anyway, yeah, here's some more water. I don't know if you noticed, but when Knuckles hit the switch, the water did rise. I don't know what exactly the switch does to trigger the water rising. Are the lights connected to the water somehow? I don't know. All I know is that it happened. And the water shield's really fun in this area, not only because you breathe underwater forever, but because of these guys. You can get like nice, decent amount of points just for bouncing on those guys. And here, Tails gets an air bubble. Because, okay, now the water is actually starting to drain out a little bit. Because it's super hard to progress otherwise. I try it. And I'm almost able to, but the water comes down, so the water's gonna catch up to you anyway, so unless you're that good. There's water. Not really much to talk about anymore. I explained a lot of this zone's gimmicks already. Oh my god, I think I got hit by the spikes, but I can't be sure. There's still one gimmick about the zone I'm waiting to explain. Because it's coming up soon. It's the only required one. Oh, here. I know where I am. Alright, so coming up around here, I save state. Right now, I believe. Look at the bottom. Yep. Because I know this part. I know where I am. And you'll see why that's special. I might have about it there. I tried jumping over that. What crushed me? Because that has to be what crushed. That has to be what killed me. A crush death somehow. But what killed me like that? That's one of the only times I ever abuse save states in this playthrough. Might be the only time I technically abuse them. Just cause why? Also, there's a secret I found for the first time there. If you go fast enough, you could actually skip that air tunnel. You get 2 extra lives and an invincibility, so definitely very worth your time to at least try. It's a lot easier if you have a super form, but of course, not everybody does, because not everybody's good at Blue Sphere like I am. And my lights are back on. Cool. I don't know, I kind of like the lights off. I think it looks really cool in this zone. It's really weird to be recording like this, like the voices, without hearing the game. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm so used to like hearing the game audio while I'm doing this stuff, because I used to do live commentary, but now I wanted to try post commentary because I felt like that would have been an interesting experience for me. Because I know sometimes I did live commentary, it was really clunky, so to speak, and it's still clunky now, but not as bad. So, no, I'm enjoying the post commentary. So, I guess mission accomplished. I don't know. Okay, here. This thing. I messed around here to show you. I'm pressing left and right now. I'm jumping, pressing all the face buttons. Because this is the notorious Carnival Night Zone barrel. If I had like $1 for every person that has had trouble with this, I would be like a millionaire. If I had $5 for every person that was too stupid to figure this out, I'd be a billionaire. Come on, it's not that hard. I'm gonna spend the rest of the zone talking about this until we like get to the boss. And I hate it. I'm that like, what's the word? I guess triggered. It would be a good word. I don't know. It riles me up that much to know that people had trouble with that. I can understand being stuck there for no more than 90 seconds tops. All right, but come on. Like there are people who've gotten time overs on that over and over again. And I do know that, and I wouldn't be surprised if there are people that got game overs and lost their continues. All of them had to go back to Carnival Night Zone Act 1 just because they're too stupid to figure out to conquer the barrel. Conquer, in quotes. You just have to press up and down on the D-pad. Like, come on, it's not that difficult. You wanna know why it's not that difficult? I'm explaining to you why it's not that difficult. Alright, so the original Sega Genesis controller had 3 face buttons and a D-pad and a start button. There's also a model that had an X, Y, and Z buttons, but I don't think those did anything in the Sonic games anyway. I don't even think they duplicated as jump buttons. So, there's something there. Just some brain food. So A, B, and C on the Genesis controller, or BAX if you're on Sonic Mega Collection on GameCube, because I do know that's how a lot of people experience these games the first time. I'm friends with quite a few, probably because they're the same age as me, but besides that, that's beside the point. Like, all the buttons jump to you, right? And jump does the same thing on the barrel. Nothing. Except when you land on it, it moves it down a little bit and back up. Right there, you should see, hey, it's bouncing a little bit. Right? So what do? You want to make it bounce by going up and down. Right? And even if you don't pick up on that, you try the other buttons, left and right, right? Do nothing. So you have 2 options left, up and down, right? Oh my god, up and down move the barrel? What? I'm done talking about this. I will rant about this forever, but right now we need to talk about the boss. I can't remember this one's name. I honestly can't. You'll see it on screen. But I used to have so much trouble with this boss, but I understand it now. I just need to take out my frustration on it. He'll drop his ball, go to it, and then try to magnetize you towards it. And then bend down and pick it up. When he goes down, that's when you hit him. Do it 8 times. Anyway, as the zone ends, you normally were probably expecting to see Ice Cap Zone next, but remember, this is a ROM hack. So, what's this? Nothing yet. It's the flying battery. Remember that? So, instead of Ice Hat Zone, I'm gonna see you guys in the Flying Battery Zone next. See you guys then. Bye.